Diabetes, it isn't a death sentence, but it's pretty debilitating and it's really annoying and it's really discouraging and it's ongoing. It's every single day, which gets very frustrating. I'm Emily Tomac and I was diagnosed with T1D when I was 12.
You know, I think in the beginning when I first found out, when I first saw that high blood sugar on that first reading, you know, I don't even think that there were words. I think it was just, you know, we all knew, and it was just kind of silence and hugs.
When someone's diagnosed with T1D, it affects everyone in the family. Everything becomes so much more difficult and so much scarier for everyone in your family. My name is Bo Bonas.
And I'm Eric Bonas.
And we are brothers with type 1 diabetes.
I think it's important to just be with that pain in the beginning, to look at it square in the face and hold each other's hands and say, yeah, this is a big one. This hurts bad. I'm Tyler Irvine, and I'm a type 1 diabetic.
I'm in orthopedic surgery residency right now, and in medical school I was having a hard time keeping, with longer cases, keeping my blood sugars up. In the beginning I said, diabetes won't ever hold me back from anything.
In the beginning, and probably to this day, my mom feels guilty that she passed it to me. I wish I could take that pain from her because I know it's not her fault, but there's nothing I can do except tell her it's okay.
T1D affects the entire family, and those responsible for managing the day-to-day and keeping hope alive are the parents.
I think my parents have been like a model of how to take care of a diabetic. I get really discouraged with my diabetes, but my dad's always the one who's reminding me, like, you can let diabetes beat you, or you can just you can fight against it and decide not to let it beat you.
I remember running around in the mornings, running from my dad, because he would give me my long-acting insulin in the morning, and he would have to chase me around the house because I hated it. There really is no one else I'd rather have as my parents to support me and love me through living with T1D. Whether it was emotional, whether it was psychological, it was financial, no matter the support that we needed, it was always there. We didn't even have to ask.
That's been our approach all along, is just to live well and not let this thing stop you. Their support is in my corner still. It never ends. And now I get it. I get all that they have done for me, and I get the pain that they've gone through.
Parents of kids with type 1 diabetes can sometimes, and in a much different way, but they still need as much support as the kids because they're living with it too.
As my parents have supported me in my struggle, JDRF has supported my parents in their struggle.
Well, my family is really involved in JDRF. I think the most important thing that my parents have done for me through JDRF is just given me hope. They've done all the bike rides every year. My dad's done like 15. So this summer he signed up for a bike ride. The week before, he was training for the ride and fell off, broke his ankle, and he's like, well, this is gonna make the ride harder. And we're all like, Dad, you can't ride. He rode the 100 miles with a broken ankle, like next to me the whole way, which was really encouraging. And if that's not an image for what they've given up for me and sacrifice, then I don't know what is.
The fight for a cure is a long, arduous process that we've been talking about since we were diagnosed. I feel like JDRF has done, you know, unbelievable things for me, and I feel very fortunate to feel like I'm on the receiving side of it.
JDRF, I feel like, has stood up for me when I don't feel like I can.
If it wasn't for JDRF, in terms of what's being done in the type 1 diabetes world in this country, there would be nothing. It's that support that gets you through to brighter days, that gets you through to freedom and not worrying about diabetes.